It never rains in California. Girl, don't they warn ya? Many pours, oh many pours. Welcome back, comic collectors, diecast enthusiasts, to another episode of Curbs Garage. And if you haven't heard, it's Storm of the Century is hitting California right now. And as a lot of people say, when it rains in California, people lose their minds. They forget how to drive. Well, because it was raining, Kobe Swap Meet was closed. Therefore, my uh, diecast plug, um, or dealer, or connect. Here in California, we call our drug dealers plugs. Um, that's just the nickname. Some people call their drug dealers connects. Some people call them drug dealers. I call my diecast dealer well, he's not a dealer, but he's just kind of like that because I went to go pay him. He lives about 30 to 40 minutes from me down in San Diego. I live in northern San Diego, and I went to go pay up with him and pick up some more cars to sell for him, and it was pouring rain, and I was in the fast lane cruising down the 5, and out of my provisional, I see this black thing fly by. Next thing I look out as I'm looking out my driver's windshield, I can't see. The rain's coming down so hard, and the windshield wiper just flew off. Driver's side windshield wiper flew off. I couldn't see. I eventually kind of got over to the slower lanes and merged onto the 805. I'm like, I can make it. I'll just drive to his house and kind of be cautiously all the way in the slow lane. And it got sketchier and sketchier, and I eventually ended up pulling off an off ramp and finding a Napa and switching out the wiper and got there safely, thank God. So that was kind of a action adventure yesterday for me. But I picked up all kinds of cool shit that I'm going to share with you. And I stopped at my friend Garrett's house and picked up some stuff from him. And he hooked me up with this awesome photograph right here of the Supra. It will definitely be hung up somewhere here in the Curbs Garage. But yeah, let's take a look at some cool stuff. I know there's going to be a ton of stuff that you guys have never seen before, so hope a lot of you guys get to watch this. So that, for instance, probably something you haven't seen. I haven't seen it until yesterday. And let's see, what should we start with? Got so much. Let's start with the big stuff first. All right. Got the another Fanta 3-piece set here. Volkswagen set, because I can never have enough Volkswagen stuff. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to keep this diorama thing like it is instead of pulling it out. I don't know, we'll figure it out somehow. Yeah, I got space over here. I got a perfect spot for it. So we're going to keep that nice micro bus in the back. Let's see, what else did we get? Oh, yeah. Got this. I feel like I may have had this a long time ago, but maybe not. Because so it's the Porsche Skyline and the Toyota with the Aero lift. Can't really see, it's pretty black, dark, but I think you guys have probably seen these cars before, the set. So we got that. Those two things right there. And let's see, what else did we get? There's a interesting little piece. This is Japanese only. I have the Mach 5 you've seen, and I'm not sure what this car is. In a zoom-in. Has teeth in the front. Maybe it's part of a anime series in Japan. But that was pretty unique, so picked that up. And let's pull this guy out for a second. Got this. Of course, it's my favorite color. This is a the 39th Hot Wheels convention this year. So you bought this and you money went to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Very nice. It's a 1973 Volvo 142 GL. Very cool. That's not something that you've probably seen, or I haven't seen any of this stuff online. Here's a 69 Chevelle SS96. This is from 18th Annual Collectors Nationals. And Dallas, Texas. I'm not going to take it out of the bag, but there we go. So, got that. And this right here, super awesome. This is the Nitty Kitty Gritty. Gorgeous color. This is, I think it was an RLC, and it's got the Neo red lines. Looks like the original casting, except for so you don't get fooled. It does have the China as the Hot Wheel logo, so you know that that's not an original. The flame logo, and it also says China. There you go. Beautiful piece. Metal on metal, nice and heavy. All right. Got the Marvel Superhero Secret Wars box set. And here's the story. And I don't even know what's in there. This thing hasn't even been opened yet. But I'm selling this for my friend, so I'm not going to open it. There's a Nissan Skyline GTR Gran Turismo. Always popular. Here's the 30th annual collectors convention. Nice little Volkswagen drag bus, red with some flames, a little stamp on there. It's another pretty rare casting you don't see every day. This is a Red Line Club Hypo hauler. Looks like a Dodge, vintage Dodge van. The engine in the back. Spectre flame blue. Pretty cool. Here we go. It's another. Thought I had one of these before. The custom fleet side in hot pink of the Red Line Club. This, I think the custom fleet side was based on El Camino, if I'm correct, one of the Sweet 16, where the owner of Mattel, when he was designing the Hot Wheels, looked out and saw one of the employees' cars, and the employee was actually a designer, and that was his real car, not this, of course, pink, but and that's what they based this off of. And it's actually a larger, feels like it's a larger die-cast scale-wise than the rest of them that came out that year. There's another really cool RLC 71 AMC Javelin AMX, and this one actually looks like a what is that? What do they call these things that are like this? Can't think of the name. It'll come to me. Zingers? Is that what I'm thinking of? Kind of looks like a zinger. Ford Ranger Bronco in this purple. This is a 2023 collector's edition. There's a dragbus.com, a collector's community. Thinking this is probably a custom. Pretty unique Volkswagen drag truck, 50th anniversary, 2018. That is pretty cool. And we got the online exclusive Flying Customs Mize Volkswagen drag bus. Alright, we're almost done here. Got halfway through. At the Hall of Fame. You know I love these Hall of Fames. This is the 2001 Mini, and it's probably got a story about it that I'll do a video on. That was from the Greatest Rides. This is Legends, and Gordon Miller Boo Rig. And this must have a pretty cool story. At first I thought that was Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock Products. So those are two cars we're going to look and try to find their story. And then here is Fast and Furious from the Tokyo Drift. Toyota Chaser JZ X100. Found this one at the Wally World and didn't have it. Don't know much about it. Don't know who drove it. Just know that it was in Tokyo Drift. So I'll try to find that information out. I just found this. Don't know if this is a popular thing. I know the pink slips aren't as maybe they're not as hot as anything else, but it was a Nissan with the Japanese artwork and opening doors, and it seemed like something that was pretty cool. So I picked it up, and then back to Garrett. I got this. Picked me up this 1964 Volkswagen Type 2 panel van with the Old Glory. It looks like I'll be going through my Volkswagen collection, and actually he also hooked me up with the Ferrari. First time I got the new Ferraris. First time I think I'd ever find one, so I haven't really been looking for them, but he hooked me up. Stoked on that. Also got the new Volkswagen Caddy. Had to get that. I actually have a friend that has one, a real life one. They're pretty cool little pickups. That'll go really nice with my little mini pickup collection I have. And then we have these. The Kaido house, and a lot of these I'm not sure if I have or do not have, so we're going to have to go through. There's the Honda Civic. Here's the Skyline GTR R34 Kaido House Works. Shinjuku 6. BMW M3. Kaido Works. Looks like it says V1. There's another Kaido Honda NSX Evasive V2. There's a Nissan Skyline GTR R34 Kaido Works V2 Aero Japan Police. Pretty badass. There's the Datsun 510 Street Nismo V2. Might have that already. And the BMW M3 Kaido House Works V1. Does that mean I have two of those? I do. I grabbed two. So it looks like I got some. Oh, and there's another one. And looks like I got two of each. Here's the GTR Work Skyline V1. So I did get a couple of each. Now, that is it for the haul. Thanks, Garrett. I know you're watching. And thank you guys for watching. Happy Sunday. Happy Fun Day. And peace out.